welcome to Blazing Blooms, and today we're excited to give you guys a fall garden tour. We're going to be kind of hopping around from location to location on our property and show you kind of what's hanging on late from the summer and what's just now beginning to show its colors here in the fall. Anyway, so with that said, let's get started. Well, actually, we picked the location here. This Cleome is actually the colors on it, it's also known as spider flower. The purple coming off of it right now is it's very deep and violet, probably because of a little bit of colder colors we're in, or colder climate we're in. And so we just thought it was something to take notice of, that here mid-November it just looks really good. The color of the flower looks great. Let's jump to the next location. All right, now that we're at our second location, I just wanted to take a moment and talk about the begonias. They look great right now. The flowers are absolutely popping off in bunches. And then a quick note, I wanted to talk about the oak leaf hydrangea with its fall colors changing from the chartreuse greens to the dark reds and brownish that you'll see in the fall. The foliage on that is absolutely stunning in the fall time. It's unbeatable. I love it. I can't wait to see how it flowers in the spring. Let's move on to the next location. All right, we're at our next location here. I wanted to take a moment and just mention the rose bushes here. They're still flowering pretty hard. I wouldn't say it's super hard, but a little bit. So they're giving a little bit of color. They really need to be deadheaded, and but we're coming up so close to winter that we're only 2 weeks away from our first frost date. So I try to keep all my deadheading to a minimum. I don't do a lot of it because I don't want to push a lot of new growth that's just going to get burned. And then I just wanted to notate real quick, this Plectranthus is absolutely stunning color in the fall. We just planted it. You can come zoom in down on it, give a good shot of it. The violet purple flowers on it are pollinator magnets. They absolutely love it. And then it's classified as an annual in our area, but if it's a marginal winter, it'll come back in the spring. So fingers crossed that it'll come back in the spring and give us a show next year. All right, moving on to our next location. Here we have lipstick autumn sage, also known as Salvia greggii. I really like autumn sage because it's very deer resistant. The deer do not like it at all because it's the smell of it is very strong. Just sitting next to it, the smell of it is basically all you can think about. It flowers very prolifically. I mean, there's probably a couple hundred flowers on this, and you can see the bees are working it right now. They absolutely they love it. The pollinators do. And then I planted this here in order to help protect the ligustrum from the deer. I thought planting this here would drive the deer away, but it didn't do so much. They just went around the back side here and would come at it from this other angle. So I planted this other plant here. This is called a devil's trumpet. I can't remember the Latin name for it, but I'll put it in the video. And it is a nighttime blooming trumpet flower. So it blooms at night, and the petals they last around pretty much till early morning, midday. Once they get hot, they'll droop and fall off. There's one here right now, and then probably tomorrow or tonight or tomorrow there will be a whole bunch more. You can see a lot of the unspent flower heads in the back of it. And then, but since I put this here, the Sunshine Ligustrum has been able to add another foot to it of growth just in the last couple of months, or I don't know how long it's been here now, maybe 3 months now, 4 months. But it's just done a fantastic job of protecting the Sunshine Ligustrum from the deer pressure, because the trumpet flower is also toxic to deer, so they stay far away from it. They don't want to mess with it. And then that's what I wanted to talk about on this spot, and then we're going to move to our final location here in the back, and we think you're going to like what we got. All right, everybody, here we are at our final location. Here we are with our Encore Azalea. This variety here is Autumn Sunburst. Autumn Sunburst is a variegated bloom. It has it's pink with a white rim around it, a very thin white rim. You can see just how budded up it is. The thing I like the most about this is obviously the blooms, but I have a lot more respect for Encore Azalea since the freeze that we had back in February. This Encore Azalea here never really froze all the way to the ground. It still had a bit of growth left, and it's coming back with like this kind of blooms here 8 months or 9 months now since the freeze, and it looks this great. I can't tell you guys enough how pleased I am with the Encore Azalea line of plants. I think they're a super hardy plant. I can't really speak the same for the others. I've had the others here, and they did not make it in the freeze. And I don't want to mention the exact names or anything, but I just have a lot more respect for the Encore Azalea brand now since then. But anyway, moving forward, I just want to tell everybody, let everybody know just how great of a plant it really is, and how stunning it is with the flowers. And we'll get a close up on it and make sure everybody gets to see it. So anyway, guys, that's kind of our landscape right now here in the fall, and it's still coming along. We're still working to make that 4-season garden so that it has something is always happening all the time. So we hope you enjoy the video and hope that you found this video helpful. And please like, share, and subscribe, and we'll catch you next time. Thanks.